Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to our Space Engineers world, where the sun is, I think, setting? Yes, it's setting, sadly enough, but we come back to our station here that we built last time. Looks so far so good, in my opinion. And what we're gonna do this time, at least like the first few goals I have for now, are setting up the assembler and the refinery, because that's what we're gonna need if we want to build anything past the things we disassembled. So we can get new resources and stuff like that. So, first let me get like all of the steel plates. Well, not all. I cannot carry that much, but a lot of steel plates. And we're gonna need probably some bigger platform here. I presume that should be enough, I think. Let me weld that real quick, and then we're gonna go right into the construction of these two very useful facilities. Of course, we're also gonna hook them up to our inventory right away, because that's very useful. There we go. Alright, let's see. A assembler. There we go. And a refinery. Alright, how we wanna do this? I think I'm gonna go with the... guess the refinery like this, so we can connect it straight to the cargo container, and then I'll put the assembler next to it, and then I'll hook these two up back here with two simple connector blocks, and then two other connector blocks are gonna connect the whole construct over here with the inventory. Yes, I think that's what we're gonna do. So, as you can see, we need a ton of steel plates, obviously, for these two contraptions. Let me just put in whatever we have already. 85% of this thing are steel plates. Now, actually, it's more than that, but yeah. It's 89%, actually. Okay, let's put the other ones into the assembler. The assembler actually doesn't need that much. Only 130. I really like these little arms, little robot arms. Would be cool if the assembler was like semi-transparent, and when it worked you would see these little robot arms actually putting together your stuff. That would be cool. Alright, I completely forgot what I need to bring now. I guess it's gonna be pipes, it's gonna be computers, presumably motors? Well, I don't have inventory space anyway. Construction components, but yeah, I was right with computers. Motors, computers, and displays, and construction components. Okay, okie doke, sir. Motors, construction components, computers, displays. There we go. Sweet! Assembler. Oh no, that's the refinery has been assembled. Haha. And the assembler has been assembled. Very nice. So now we can already access, of course, the refinery here. We have the production here, although we don't have any materials in our assembler, of course. So that means we need some conveyor blocks, which will cost us a few things. Let's see, they cost interior plating. They also cost, I think, pipes, motors, construction components. Yes, that's all. Okay, pipes, motors, and construction components. Alright, that should be enough. So now we're gonna hook up the back of this. So these two are connected, which means we can directly access material that is in our refinery, finished iron ingots and stuff like that, directly access them with our assembler. And now we're also gonna do this, which means the inventory over here is connected with the assembler slash refinery so we can access stuff like normal. I think, yes, I see this correctly. It already automatically pulled out the metal scraps, and it also automatically turned them into iron ingots already. Pretty cool. So that's why we wanted to connect up everything, basically. So we can just put stuff in here, and the refinery will automatically grab this stuff and convert it. Alright. So what I want to do, actually I want to paint this stuff. There's like, I figured we're gonna go with a red-white theme, or red-gray rather, because if you make your blocks completely white, they look weird, I feel. Also, I want to move this medical station because it's a bit clunky up here, right? So we're gonna move this. You of course could move it if we had. Oh, there we go. If we had some steel plates, we could actually, you know, place some blocks. I think it's okay if we just move it one further. So we're just gonna disassemble it and assemble it like right next to it. Oh, come on. There we go. And we're just gonna let it drop to the floor. I assume. Yes.
Inventory full.
Oh, wait. Now we cannot really place it, can we? Oh, goddammit. Okay, we got to move stuff into here and grab this off the floor first. There we go. Yes. Now it feels a bit more spacey here. That's good. No, wait, I grabbed the wrong thing. I wanted medical components and construction components kind of look the same. If you don't really concentrate on what you're doing. There we go. And the thing is, it's not like in Minecraft, like you have to activate this thing once, so you respawn here. It just has to be powered, so we don't need to do anything. But I want to change the suit color. I want to be red. Yes. There we go. Oh, I didn't save, did I? God damn it. This saturation value. Okay. Yes. Nice. Okie doke. So next thing we want to do after we finished this little expansion of our platform, I want to go and find some ore. Actually, I know there has been some dark spots over here. Obviously, our drill is going to pick up a lot of ice around here, which is, well, no wonder. But I hope we're going to figure out where the other resources are here. Would be very nice if we already had a ship. We could fly a bit higher and actually see where the stuff is. My god, he's swinging that drill. It's like... Jesus, man. That must be exhausting to walk like this. Can we actually see how it looks? Okay. Like this, it doesn't look that extreme, but if you look at it in this position, it looks like crazy. Let me just... Huh. Or, could it be that they're... Oh, over there is a dark patch. I just needed to ascend a little bit to actually see it. Right, run! Want to figure out what it is. Hopefully it's multiple resources. That would be awesome, not just one. But it could as well be that it's one giant like iron ore deposit, which is not bad. But we need a lot of different resources to actually get going. Iron is a good start though. Jesus, that looked closer when I was in the air. Huh, I cannot see anything. Oh, it's back there. Back there. I can see it. We're getting closer. Alright. Just a minute. Almost there. Yep. Just a hop and a skip. Still detecting ice. Ice. Now it should start to... Ooh, there's different stuff. There's magnesium that is good for, well, weapons basically. So at the moment we don't really need this. Silicon is good. Is used for computers and stuff. So that's a good component. Is there anything else down here? Magnesium, silicon. More silicon. It's a huge patch as well. So the chance that there are different things down here is actually quite big. Still more silicon. More silicon. Nickel. Awesome. Nickel is also very, very important. So actually we almost have... If we find one more like resource, that would be swell. But silicon and nickel and magnesium is fine. Even though, as I said, magnesium, not gonna need it right now. Because I don't think there's any enemies nearby. Well, obviously there's no enemies. We've disabled the stupid hounds, but... We might actually reactivate them if I feel safe enough. So, should we just, you know, take like a geological sample to start to dig down here? Just see how deep it lies. I shouldn't. Maybe I should. I mean, you can drill. There's two drilling modes. You can drill with the left click or the right click. The left click will yield resources and the right click will just remove the terrain, but we'll do it a lot faster. I think since we have so much ice, we can't afford to just do this, basically. Okay, that's still ice. Still ice. Getting close, though. Ah, there it is, nickel. Sweet. You pick up all the stuff here. Well, the small ones I cannot pick up, I think. Let me just grab a handful of nickel here and just a bit more. Okay, how do we get up here? Like this. Let's make like a ramp. I mean, come time, we'll hopefully build a mining ship that will do this for us or make it a lot easier. But right now, we should see to it that we can access this ore by hand. Alright, let's dig down here to the silicon. Also, I'm trying to make like a ramp, you know. I think I can climb this. Yes, good, okay, that's fine. Let's go around the bend here and go a bit down again. Drilling is a lot faster than it was in the old times. At least it feels to me a lot faster. Oh, we hit silicon. Sweet. Oh no, that's stone. That's still stone. Silicon is like over here, I suppose. Well, stone can also be used. I think you use gravel for certain things, but... No, wait, huh? I dug into the magnesium. Okay, that's fine too. Wanted actually the silicon, but it's fine. Let's see if we can get to the silicon. It should be down here somewhere. Ah, that's silicon. There we go, that black stuff. More silicon. One more. Yeah, we're pretty much full inventory-wise, so... Alright, let's see if we can walk up this stuff, this mine. It should be possible. Looks good. Alright, so we can access these resources by foot, so to speak, which is pretty nice. What I want to do, though, is make a little marker over here. Wait... So this is the nickel mine? What? Not quite sure now which mine is which. Oh yeah, they're actually exactly on top of each other. Good. Alright, so what I want to do is make a little waypoint here. And we're gonna call this... wait, what are the shorthands for these resources? I think it's Ni for nickel. Si for silicon, I think, and Mg for magnesium. Right. So now we have a little marker here, which will help us to find this again. Well, it's not too hard to find actually, but still, I just want to be sure. Just want to walk a bit over here just to see if there's more stuff. Magnesium, nickel... It's kind of funny that we didn't find iron. Which is the one resource I thought we would find the most of, actually. Well, ore generation is random, so that's what you get, I guess. A lot of nickel. A lot of magnesium. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all that is in this ore deposit. Let me just take a little lift off here. I think there's not another dark patch. Oh yeah, there is, over there. Alright, so we're gonna go over there just in a minute. I wanna just put these resources into our station. Also, I wanna observe how much battery is gonna be drained if I activate the refinery. If it's a lot or if it's doable, so to speak. I mean, we didn't get a full charge lost before we finished these things. They were finished like at the edge of nightfall, so we didn't really get a big charge off of them. So now we just put these in. Most of them are automatically gonna get grabbed here, at least one of them. Alright, let's check. Now we have energy for 3 hours, which means we can refine stuff for 3 hours, which is actually not bad. At the moment, its current output is 284 kilowatts. Actually, the input is higher. What? Are our solar panels? No, solar panels don't have input right now. That's weird. But yeah, we can sustain this for several hours, which is nice. So we're just gonna leave that. And we're gonna travel over there to see if there's another deposit over there that can help us get started. And then, I'm not quite sure how I should go on our first vehicle, what we should build. Should we really go right into a mining ship, a fully fledged mining ship with drills and stuff like that? Or should we start small and make like a transport ship, so we could just go over to our mines, put a lot of stuff in our transport ship, and then go back? I'm not quite sure what we should do here. I mean, the transport ship would be way easier to do, but yeah, we still would have to mine things with our hands, basically. So yeah, that's the conundrum we're in. Well, I guess we'll figure it out. Or if you have an opinion, just, you know, comment it below. Let me know what you think. The thing is, with mining ships, right now I don't have a specific design in my head, how it should look like. I always want to do something with pistons, but I know pistons are dangerous. To be fair, I built, like, in one of my creative worlds, I built like a little mining building that was like a piston with a drill that pointed to the ground attached to a rotor, so it would go in circle, and then you basically would just mine in a circle and then just lower the piston a little bit, mine in a circle again, like that. And that worked without going off or exploding or anything like that. So I don't know. Maybe the piston problem is only multiplayer. Could that be? I'm not quite sure. But I heard people complain. Oh, okay. So there's two. There's one over there and one here. All right. Let's check out this one here first. It's very close to the mountain here. Ice. Ice. Baby. No. Anything? It's not detecting anything. That's kind of weird. We need to go deeper. Maybe. I don't know. At the moment it's only showing me ice for some reason. Huh. That's kinda weird. Huh. No resources here. That's odd. Now we're on the stone layer already and there's nothing. Should be able to detect the stuff if it's here. That's quite odd, to say the least. Okay, let's just walk around a bit here just to make sure. Ice. No, there's nothing. It's quite a large patch though. Let's just go over here and see what is up. Doesn't look good though. No ores down here. Nothing. That's odd. I really thought this would be consistent. Oh, there we go. Iron. Nice. That is a relief. We have iron. We achieved iron. Very nice. Okay, so can we? Yeah, we can walk up this one. Very good. Still quite a lot to go down here. Alright, stone layer. We don't care. Away with you, stone! Ah, there we go. Beautiful red color of iron, or rusty red. Nice. Let's stock up a little bit on iron because that's one of the most important resources because it's basically used in so many things. And of course it's used for the light and heavy armor blocks, which make up the skeleton of your of every spacecraft and every base. Oh shit, we loaded up a bit too much actually. I only wanted to load it halfway and I got carried away. I was in a gold rush. Well, iron rush rather, but hey. We'll still check out the other dark patch, which was over there, I think. Oh, over there, yeah, okay. Also, I think at one point we should start to maybe build a hydrogen generator. I would have to look up how much. Actually, I can look that up right now. Hydrogen. Oh no, you do. You have to have the oxygen generator generates hydrogen, right? Oxygen. Can I even write? There we go. Oxygen generator. So either that or an oxygen farm. I think both should be fine. I'm not quite sure about bulletproof glass. The generator should be fine though. So we can just put ice in it and then we would need a hydrogen tank. Should also be alright. Yeah, alright, that can be a goal for next time, I think. Setting up a bit of hydrogen. It would be cool if we had an oxygen farm. That would make it a bit more automatic. But yeah. So we can, refill our oxygen and hydrogen bottles so we can fly around all the time. Because, let's be honest, it's much faster and so much cooler to fly around. Okay, so I think we have another iron deposit here, which is nice. So we have 2 iron deposits, nickel, silicon, and magnesium, which is very good start, I think. Let me think. Is there something missing? I think cobalt would be very nice if we had that. I mean, uranium, of course, but that's not gonna happen, I think.
Inventory full.
Yeah, I know. Let's dump some. Actually, let's dump the stone. We don't need stone. Jesus. Bam! Giant stone. Isn't that how you actually make orbital cannons or like gravity cannons? You drop these kind of huge stones out of your inventory and then shoot them out with gravity generators. Isn't that how it works? Oh, I forgot to make a mark over there. I will do it now. GPS. Let's make a new one here. Which would be iron, which I know is Fe for ferrum. Ferrum, I think. Fe. Let's dub it Fe-1. Because there's a second one over. Oh, I just disabled the HUD. There we go. So I'm lazy. I'm very lazy right now. Alright, there we go. Here we have our next GPS marker. New from current position. And that's gonna be Fe-2. Nice! Alright, let's get back to the bacon. No, to the beacon. Oh, would be cool if you had bacon in this game, wouldn't it? Empyrean has bacon, I think. You can make bacon in Empyrean, I think. Or at least some kind of food. Well, that's of course something that's completely missing in this game, a food system. I'm not sure if they ever want to implement that. Not sure if that goes with the like the philosophy of the game, the thing that they wanted for the game. I'm not quite sure if that's the thing they wanted, but hey. Alright, let's check out. Oh, look at this. We already have nickel, gravel, magnesium, and silicon. And now it's working on iron. Very nice. Of course, these resources here, they you can see it. Iron transfers pretty good into ingots, so the conversion rate is really good. For all the other resources, not so much. So you have to gather a lot more nickel and stuff to actually get a good amount of nickel. I think the worst one is platinum, I want to say. I think the conversion rate there is astronomically small, but yeah. Okay, let me just climb on top of our little structure here real quick. I just want to take a look. Okay, we have this one, we have explored this one. I don't think there's anything over here. No, not really. Okay. Oh shit, I'm running out of... I didn't even have a bottle in my inventory. That was terrible. Okay. I just want to wait a few more minutes until the sunrise comes up. The sunrise comes up? That's a weird way to say it. The sun has fully risen. And we can then praise the sun, and I want to actually look how much energy our panels are generating on a full sunny day. Just as a like curious factoid. Because we haven't figured that out yet. Also, I'm just trying to spot if there's like any dark patches around here with resources. I can't really see any though. Nah, I think we're gonna work with what we have here. Not quite sure we actually need cobalt to make a fully fledged spacecraft, or not the spacecraft, planetary craft. I'm not quite sure. If we don't, we should be settled, and we can make our first like vehicle, which is either going to be a mining vehicle or a transport vehicle. And And then at one point we're gonna do like a scout craft, which we can use to fly up in the air and just check the area, you know, for... Oh, now, see, now it's already at 0 seconds again. Well, to be fair, now it's not doing anything. I'm actually wondering if let's produce some... What should we produce? What does... Oh, bulletproof glass. We can actually make that because we have silicon. Let's make 10 bulletproof glass. Oh, it just made it. That was quick. Okay, because I wanted to check how much energy it drains, but that was too quick. Alright, let's see. Current output. Yeah, it's rising. How many bars do we have? 3! So we're almost at full capacity. I think we have actually... Whoa, that was a bit laggy. The placement is pretty good, I think, the solar panel, wouldn't you say? I mean, that's pretty much the way the sun is going to travel, like over this thing and then down there behind that mountain. So it's going to absorb a lot of energy during the day. I think that's pretty good. It's going to charge our batteries. It's going to be sweet. Oh yeah, just a quick thing I wanted to do because it's annoying me. I think I need interior plates for it. I want to build a stair. I hate walking off this thing or jumping up the ramp here. I almost seem to bounce off. So we're gonna fix this. That's what an engineer does. If something annoys him, he fixes it. There we go. Sweet. Why is this glowing green and this is not? Can you explain that? Why? What? Let me... Oh, okay, now I changed color and now it glows green for some odd reason. Oh, okay. You know, while we're up here, I just want to do something real quick. Let us just do some like cosmetic stuff. You know, to end the episode here. Let me... There we go! Just want to make like a platform. There we go. Sweet. You know, like an observational platform up here. A lookout. We need more steel plates. We need more Vespine gas. No, wait, that's the wrong franchise. Wrong. But we could build more pylons, actually. That's complete. Alright, and now to make it look pretty, I'm gonna build some catwalks. Why? Why not? Isn't that always the answer? Why the heck not? Wait, this one. And then the corner one. Do we need one down here as well? Yeah, let's do one down here. That's something that is kind of missing, like for example, the railing here, something like that. There's a lot of like these cosmetic blocks that are missing from this game, which are in games like I cannot remember the name. I talk about Empyrean. That's right. In Empyrean, you have a ton of these like decorative blocks, which you can use to make your creations look so good. That's kind of missing here. So it's more, I feel, focused on like pure function over form, I think, is the motto in Space Engineers. But if we can make it look pretty like this, we're gonna do. Why wouldn't we? Sweet! I think it looks good. Wouldn't you say? Awesome. Very nice. We made some good progress today, I would say. Let me check the solar panels again real quick. Just curious. 4 bars. Awesome. Which would mean over 100 the input. Very nice. So our batteries fully recharged in 6 hours. Well, of course that's not gonna happen, but they're storing up power. So at the moment, what is the current? They're gonna be over 1,000 kilowatts stored, I think, until the sun goes down. Very nice. All right, I think that has been a good session today. We achieved. Well, we didn't build that much, but we got ourselves some resources over there, and next time we're gonna start building a vehicle of some description. Not quite sure what. Transporter, miner, scout vehicle. Who knows? We're gonna see. You can also chime in if you have a good idea. And also we want to set up some oxygen/hydrogen processing stuff. So we can fly around with our jetpack a bit more, because it's annoying to walk. It really is. Alright, thank you guys for watching Space Engineers, another episode, and I'll see you next time. Take care.